Hello, everyone. I'm Corinne from Choosing One Studios.
And I'm Songs in the Morning of no studio in particular.
Or as I sometimes refer to her, Morning Song, just because I get words spoonerized. So, today, unfortunately, as you've noticed from my East walkthroughs, I've had Songs in the Morning actually here in Oregon as opposed to Michigan, but she has to go back, and that sucks. So I thought that it'd be great and she thought it would be great if we did one last Let's Play together, and we're doing
the Oregon Trail.
Because we're in Oregon. It's sort of weird reverse thing because, well, she won't be, but...
I'll be kind of going this way in reverse, but not quite.
Yeah, thankfully not by covered wagon.
Yeah.
And this is actually not like the version that a lot of people have talked to me about, but a slightly more updated version. And we're playing the Windows port of it as opposed to the old Mac one. For one, because emulating that era of Mac is hard because of files and pirating and so forth. And two, because I found it, and it's actually a little bit better in some ways. It has things like sound.
Welcome to
Which
the
we're
Oregon
not
Trail.
recording, so you can't hear this.
They might still be able to hear it from the speakers. But we won't be listening to it anyway because it's all edutainment-y. But to start us off, we're going to do some round robin with the intro reading. Welcome to the Oregon Trail.
You are about to begin a great adventure traveling the Oregon Trail across the rugged landscape of North America.
Your covered wagon, pulled by a team of oxen, will travel from Independence, Missouri to the fertile Willamette, not Willamette.
It looks like Willamette.
It's Willamette. Willamette.
I told you.
Damn it. It's Willamette Valley in the Oregon Territory, a journey of approximately 2,000 miles.
Before you set off on the trail, you must register your name, the names of the members of your wagon party, and your occupation. After that, you'll need to buy supplies and make other important decisions.
Good luck, or good luck, for anyone who plays Star Fox. So, we'll just press OK on that. And since I'm the one with the keyboard...
She is, it's true.
I'm going to type out my name. And then, of course, we got to bring songs in the morning. And her name, Erica. And we got to bring Jenna, because she's another member of Choosing One. Who else do you think we should bring?
How about the spidery one?
Totally cool with me. So we're going to bring Sarah. Spider. Or Spider Sarah, because that's how many of our friends refer to her. Because Sarah's a common name. And, who's the last person we should bring?
Let's bring Asher.
Asher, by the way, is my cat that I probably won't mention too much. You'll never hear him in a video because he only meows when no one's ever recording. But Asher it is.
It's true. He makes sure never to talk when there's a recording device in the house. He kind of buys into some of those government conspiracy theories, so he doesn't want them taping him.
He believes that we're being taken over by reptilians. But anyway, you also can choose your occupation. And they give you these bonuses. But we're going to take the banker one because it's the easiest. Gives you lots of starting cash. Cash is useful. The doctor one is also useful because you really don't need that much money to start off the game. But that also makes it more boring.
Yeah, and it's not like we're playing this for points or anything.
Nope. And another round robin. You need to decide when to set out on the trail.
If you leave too early, there won't be much grass for your oxen to eat. You may encounter some very cold weather and late spring snowstorms.
But if you leave too late, you may not get to Oregon before winter, which can be very dangerous.
If you leave at just the right time, there will be green grass and, for the most part, mild weather.
When do you want to leave? Well, because the first time that Songs in the Morning was here was in March, we're going to go with March.
Sounds good to me.
Ta-da! Now, what's really cool about this is a lot of games like this, edutainment-y, would try and force you to do math. But, for example, let's say I wanted to buy 15 oxen. It shows me the unit price, the cost of how much of that unit I'm getting, and the total cost. So I don't have to do any math at all.
And we were being very careful to avoid as much edutainment for this experience as we can.
In fact, we'll be giving you false facts as much as possible.
Yes, we will.
See, boxes of bullets, that's what you'll be eating. Pounds of food is how you'll be luring natives so that you can steal their women. Spare wagon tongues is, well, your wagon gets hungry too, and if it loses its tongue, it can't eat. Axles are because you've got slash, and if you don't have an axle to go with your slash, your Guns N' Roses will never put out Chinese Democracy, and everyone will hate you, besides the fact that you're a horrible racist. And the wagon wheels, well, let's face it, otherwise you'd have to reinvent them.
And don't forget to bring our catapult and our videotape.
Of course. Which is an inside joke that would take entirely too long to explain, so you don't get to hear it on this video. We're probably already going to be overburdened, but this is good. We probably have way too much food, but that just means that our people get to eat.
I like eating.
Also, this gives you some information. You can have tell
I know info. Edutainment.
Oh, my
Keep
mistake.
on with it.
My apologies. Now we'll hit buy. And here we are. Tells you what you've begun with. You can actually scroll this around, which is kind of cool. You can drop things you don't want, but that would be stupid for us. There's a guide. But edutainment, no!
No!
The status shows everyone's health. So far, no one has dysentery.
That will change very soon. Trust me on this.
Yeah. And we're going to keep everyone eating. You can choose 3 different kinds of meals. When you don't have a lot of food, you need to go bare bones. Meager, you can do when you have like medium, but filling is good, and we're probably never going to have to worry about it.
Yeah, because we've got literally a ton of food.
Oh God, we do. You can buy when you're in an area like Independence Rock, or Independence, but we don't have to because we just did. You can also trade by choosing what you want to trade and how, and someone will say, "I'll give you blah, 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 blah." But you can also just shoot them. Well, you can, but there is a hunting game. Talking is edutainment. You can choose to sleep, which is good if your people are sick or dying. You can choose your pace. We're going to be setting a grueling pace because it's faster.
At least as long as we're healthy. Once our health starts suffering, I recommend we slow down.
We can just do a strenuous pace for the whole game if you want.
No, let's start out grueling. Get as far as we can.
Okay.
Let's go hunting.
You can't hunt at landmarks because there are too many people around.
What? But it's the most dangerous prey.
Edutainment does not feature cannibalism. With that said, we also have the game speed set to fast because all that means is we won't have to wait as long between stops. Really, there's no benefit to using a slower mode unless you get too excited.
Yeah, this could be too exciting for some of our viewers. We might have to offer them free coffins.
Oh God, I know. Also, if you'll notice here, weather clear, yay, happy, and warm, which is important. But now we're just going to continue and watch those ox as they go and they turn into a campfire and they go and they go and they turn into a campfire.
Let's go hunting.
Hunting. A thief stole 17 pounds of food.
Let's go hunting.
Hunting it is. This is different than what a
Kill the bird! Kill the bird!
No,
Ooh,
buffalo.
buffalo!
I'm waiting for it to come a little closer.
But buffalo!
Aw, oh.
Buffalo!
Yay. One thing that's really funny about this game is the diminishing returns are crazy. For one, I've already gotten too much food for us to be able to carry back anymore. Ooh, buffalo. Buffalo. Yay. But like for example, these guys are like 200 food or like 100 food each. Buffalo. But there's no way you can carry back like 3. Oh my God. I should probably stop doing this.
No, keep.
But look at
until
this.
we run out of ammunition.
But like that rabbit is like 5 meat, but it's so hard to get.
Yee, birds! We have birds.
And that sound, which you can't hear, unless you can, means that we're out of ammo, even though we bought a whole bunch of ammo. And you can press move, by the way, to get different vista and hopefully get...
But we're out of ammo, so we can't kill any more buffalo.
Yep. We literally killed, like, we deforested an area of wildlife. You shot 3,366 pounds of meat, but we're only able to fit 77 pounds in your way. So a bunch of it's just rotting out on the plains. Hopefully there's some natives nearby. You use 20 bullets. If you continue to hunt in this area, game will become scarce.
We're not coming back here.
Nope, we're not. One thing I tested in a demo for recording this is we actually kept hunting in one spot and eventually nothing came. But that didn't really matter. Also, it pauses whenever you've just done something. Also, you can see where you are, but it's a little red line. We're starting out here. We're supposed to end here. We're going to continue. Also, that makes us slower. The overloaded. And Kansas River crossing. Oh my God, entertainment! Let's see here. I'll trade some food. Actually, I want bullets.
Yeah, we need bullets.
I want 20 bullets. No, he's got 20 bullets to spare. You suck, Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
So,
It's that stupid beard of his. Without the mustache, there's nothing to balance it, and it takes over his body.
mustache! But one thing that's also challenging about this game is this. You must cross the river to continue. The river at this point is currently 651 feet across and 8.8 feet in the deep in the depth.
I'm sure we can ford it.
No.
Okay.
So there's either fording, chalk the wagon and float it, take a ferry, or wait to see if conditions improve. Now, since there's a ferry, we're taking the damn ferry because it costs like nothing. And we have the money. And here we go, see?
And our bullets didn't explode.
Nope. The ferry got your party wagon safely across. Now, ferries aren't always there, which is why I say we have to take them when they are. It's all random timing. It's like March 6th or whatever, there was a ferry. Future ones there won't be, and I forget how it all works, because it's been forever. Our ox turn into campfires too much.
Yeah, we should, I think there's a pill they make for spontaneous ox combustion.
Also, you'll notice now it's cloudy and cold. Luckily, we have clothes.
Well, yeah, it's the middle of March. Well, it's the beginning of March.
You're the beginning of March. But we're at Big Blue River crossing. And now we have only two options. The river is 257 feet across and 6.9 feet deep in the middle.
We should be able to ford it.
I'm staring right now at her, but you can't see that. We're going to click on Explain this time just because this is actually useful information. To ford the river means you drive your ox and wagon across a shallow part of the river. No. To chalk the wagon means to seal it and pitch the tar so no water can get in. The wagon can be floated across the river like a boat. Take a ferry means that you put it on a flat boat, charges a fee, takes some time. Indian guide means that you give them clothes and they help you across, which is why clothing is useful. And wait means you wait and act like a moron. So, because oxen are not 7 feet tall and would drown, we're going to chalk the wagon and float it.
You mean caulk it?
Whatever, I say chalk.
Well, because, chalk is what you draw with, caulk is what you use to seal up gaps.
You had no trouble floating the wagon across because you chalked it.
We caulked it, love.
So dirty. So, we're going to continue. Broken wagon axle. Do you spend a day trying to fix it?
Yep.
Yes. You fix the broken wagon axle.
Time is on our side. Yes, it is.
Even though we have like 3 spots.
Holy
Holy crap, this thing's a piece of... You bought a crappy wagon. I'm blaming you.
Hey, I'm not... You were the one who wanted the red one.
Look, I wanted a black one with no windows. Oh, no, wait, no, I wanted the white one with no windows. We could call it the Millennium Chalkin.
We're not getting a stalker wagon.
Okay. So, yes, why not? You fixed the broken wagon, done. Yay.
Ooh, there's a house. There's a house. Let's stop at the house. Can we stop there? Can we stop there, please?
Yep. Oh. Sarah's sick with typhoid fever. That means we're going to change the pace to steady. Because when you're sick, that's a bad thing. We're going to rest for like 3 days. To make sure Sarah survives. And Erica got dysentery.
Hey!
You're entirely too happy about that. So, let's rest another 3 days. Hope that our people stop dying. We found in a bag and wagon containing 2 sets of clothing.
Yay, we have clothes.
Which is weird, is that, like, why would you find random clothes when it's like clothes are what the Indians always want?
It's a very good question.
Or Indians. Seriously, this wagon's a piece of tat. So, yes. You couldn't fix the wagon wheel, but replacement. I'll fix you from supplies. Spider Sarah's well again. Yeah, you might survive. I make no promises.